guys, my name is Cole, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about financial aid. Financial aid is probably a term that you started hearing about your senior year in high school, but what does it really mean? And that's super simple. Financial aid is any assistance you get in paying for college. This is generally split into one of two categories. There is need-based financial aid and there is merit-based financial aid. Need-based financial aid is dependent on your income, so the lower your income, the more likely you are to get help, versus merit-based is dependent on what you have to offer. You can get financial aid for being super athletic or super artistic or an academic. Um, so really anyone can qualify for merit-based financial aid. Within these two subdivisions, there are generally four ways that financial aid is really handed out, and that's scholarship, grants, work study, financial aid, and finally student loans. First, I want to talk about scholarships and grants because these are your best bets. These you don't have to pay back, and they're super awesome. Scholarships can be either need-based or merit-based or really neither. Some of the times you can just get a scholarship for really anything. TFS scholarships actually puts scholarship a day on their Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook that most people qualify for. So you just go check that out and sign up for them. Grants are generally given by the government or large corporations, and they are primarily need-based. So the less you make, the more likely you are to get them. But they're super awesome because you don't have to pay them back. Finally, there are work assistant financial aids, which are generally government programs that allow part-time work for students who need money during college. Generally, you can't pay off all of your college doing these programs, but it does help you leave with some experience and less debt. And finally, there are student loans, which are probably your worst choice, but they're still not bad. Um, you can get student loans from private lenders like banks based off your credit or who you have to co-sign for you. Generally, these have higher interest, but you can get loaned more. Or there are government programs that provide student loans, but generally you can't get as much money or you can't get as much money, but they have lower interest rates. So either are a good option. But overall, there are just tons of ways to get financial aid. You just have to really know where to look. So go check out TFS Scholarships on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. They have tons of information there. And go find some financial aid. See you guys later.